Hello children, myself Shubhai Patil Kulkarni. I am going to continue with chapter 3 pair of linear equations into variables. 3.6 exercise second main last question. 3.6 exercise second main third question it is. Third question it is a statement problem. Ruhi travels 300 kilometer to her home partly by train and partly by bus She takes 4 hours. If she travels 60 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus If she travels 100 kilometer, if she travels 100 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of the train and the remaining by bus. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. Children, I am going to read. This is statement problem it is. So, Ruhi travels 300 km to her home partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 km by train and the remaining by bus. If she travels 100 km by train and the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately, they asked. So children, we have to understand the statement problem. Then we have to convert in the form of linear equations, that is according to linear equations into variables form. Then we have to find out the solution by elimination method. Okay children, write down this much. Children, what we have to find out here, they told for us find the speed of the train and the bus separately. So what we have to find out, let the speed of the train be. Let the speed of the train be. Speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. Train be x kilometer per hour. What they told for us to find out, that only we'll keep it as x. We don't know what is the speed of the train, so let that be x kilometer per hour. Let the speed of the bus be. Let the speed of the bus be. Speed of the bus be y kilometer per hour. What we have to find out, we kept it as it is. See, because they told for us to find out speed of the train and the speed of the bus separately. So let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour and let the speed of the bus be y kilometer per hour. So then according to the distance speed formula, we know now speed is equal to distance travelled divided by time taken. Now time taken by her, so when she travels by the train and while she travels by the bus, time is equal to distance travelled divided by speed it becomes. Time taken when she travels 60 km by train and the remaining in bus. That time total distance covered, that is, I can write it in this manner. That is, when she travels 60 km by train and 240 km by total 300 km she travels. So 60 km by train she travels. So time taken by the train, then distance travelled divided by speed then. So when she travels 60 km by train, the remaining means 240 km by bus. The remaining by train and 240 km by bus. The remaining means out of 300 it becomes 240 by bus. Time taken by her when she travels in train is 60 by x and the remaining by bus, it is time taken by the bus is 240 by y. According to this formula, distance travelled divided by speed of the train and speed of the bus. Total time how much she has taken? 4 hours taken. So in the same way, when she travels 100 km by train, when she travels 100 km by train, you call this as equation number 1, and when she travels 100 km by train, so the remaining she travels in bus. The remaining is how much then? We know out of 300, 200. So she travels by train and 200 km by bus. So then according to this formula, the time taken by the train, it becomes 100 by x then, just by this formula. And the remaining is 200 by y. The remaining she travels in bus. So like this way it becomes total how much she has taken? 10 minutes more she takes. 10 minutes longer she takes when she travels like this way. So 10 minutes more means compared to this 4 hours, 10 minutes means, so you have to convert for hours. Out of 60 minutes, 10 minutes. So you can write it like this way. Out of 60 minutes, 4 hours, 10 minutes means out of 60 minutes she has taken 10 minutes more. So I have converted in the form of hour. So now these if I cancel it, it becomes then 4. You can cancel also, no problem. Then it becomes like this way, it becomes 4 1s 6 4s are 24 plus 1 is 25 by 6. So this is 100 by x plus 200 by y is equal to, in this manner it becomes. You call this as equation number 2. Now see, these are in the form of fraction now. I don't want in the form of this. Children, this much you write it. I am going to continue now. Okay children, this much you write it now. This much you write it. I am going to continue. Children, now you take out, because this is in the form of fraction, let 1 by x be. Let 1 by x be 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q you consider. Then equation 1 it becomes, equation 1 and 2 it becomes, equation 1 and 2 becomes in this manner. So equation 1 60p plus 240q is equal to 4. So you now see all, if you divide by 4 they have common factor. If I divide by 4 it becomes 4 1s are 4 5s are 15p, 4 6s are 60q is equal to 1. You call this as equation number 3 now. Okay. Now in the same way 2 it becomes then 100p plus 200q is equal to 25 by 6. So now 100 is there, 100 in 25 table I can cancel now, 25 goes, yeah. In 25 table if I cancel 6 I have to cancel first. So I have to multiply by 6. If I multiply by 6 then it becomes 600 p, 1200 q, 25. So now I am going to divide by 25 now because they have all of these three terms, they have 25 common. So then it will get cancelled, here it becomes 25 only. Okay, if I multiply by 6 full, then 25 which is a 600, 25 2s are 25 2s are 50, 25 4s are 100. Then 600 means in which is a 25 2s are 50, 25 50 means 100 it remains, 25 4s are 100, 24p, then 25 4s are 100, yeah, 25 4s are 100 means how much it remains once again, 100 if I cancel, 200 it becomes, 25 8s are, yeah, 8 5s are 40, 4 it remains, 8 2s are 60 plus, yeah, 248q is equal to 1 it becomes. So now you call this as equation number 2, 3, 4 children. Now by 1, 3 and 4. Write down this much children now. Write down this much. I am going to continue. Children now I have to combine. See by equation 3 and 4. By 3 and 4. So it becomes now 15p plus 60q is equal to 1, 24p plus 48q is equal to 1. See now I have to make it any one term same to eliminate one of the variable. So if I multiply this by 5 and this by 8, then first term is going to become same. See now 8 5s are 40. 8 1s are 8 plus 4 is 120p. Then 8 6 are 48 q, 8 1s are 8. So if I multiply by 5, so 24 into 5 is 120p. Then 5 8s are 40, 4 it remains. 5 4s are 20, 24 it remains. So 5 1s are 5. Change the sign to eliminate one of the variable. Then it becomes, it will get cancelled. So then 8 minus 4 is 4. 240 is equal to 3 comes. 240q. Q is equal to 240 divided by 3. So Q value you got it 80. So Q value 80 means, so that is Q value I got it. After getting one of the variable value, what you have to do it, you have to substitute that value in any one of this equation. You can substitute in any one of this equation. So if I will substitute in any one of this equation or simplest form also I can substitute, or any one of this equation also I can substitute. So if I will substitute in place of Q 80, so I will consider equation number 1, that is equation number 1 means 3. So simplest form I am going to substitute in equation number 3. Substitute Q is equal to 80 in equation 3, simplest form. So if I will simplify, if I substitute 15p plus 60q is equal to 1, equation number 3 it is. Substitute in place of Q 80. 15P plus 60 into 80 is equal to 1. 15P plus 8 is 8 zeros are 0, 6 zeros are 0. You are going to get in this manner. 15P, you take it this side, 1 minus 4800. So now if I substitute in this manner, then you are going to get 15P plus 60Q is equal to 1. Yeah, Q value only I have substituted as 80. 15P is equal to 1 minus 4800. You got it. So if I'll simplify, children, write it. Children, here Q value will get 3 by 240. So it becomes 1 by 80. So Q value you got it 1 by 80. So you substitute in any one of this equation. So if you substitute in any one of this equation, that is substitute in equation 1. In equation 1 if I substitute, no, then it becomes, or equation 3, you can substitute in equation 3. So that is equation 3 is 15P plus 60Q is equal to 1. Then if I substitute Q value as 1 by 80, then it becomes in this form. So 0 0 cancel, 2 3s are, 2 4s are. So 15P is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. So take LCM and simplify. 4 1s are 4 minus 3 1. 15P is equal to 1 by 4. So then P is equal to cross multiplication. If we do it, then P is equal to 1 by 60 becomes. So 15 4s are 1 by 60. So P value got it 1 by 60 and Q value got it 1 by 80. Substitute change. What we have taken, let P be 1 by X. So P is equal to 1 by 60 means P is 1 by X is equal to 1 by 60. So cross multiplication if I do it, X is equal to 6 kilometer, 60 kilometer per hour I get. In the same way, Q is equal to 1 by 80. Q what we have taken? 1 by Y. So Q we have taken 1 by Y means 1 by 80. Y is equal to, I will get it 80 kilometer per hour. What we kept, let the train speed be, we have taken X kilometer per hour and the bus speed of the bus be Y. So we got it as one of the value as 60 kilometer per hour and another one value we got it 80 kilometer per hour. What we have taken, what we have to find out, let that be two variables we have to take it, and that two variables value if I will find out, that is the answer, children. Okay children, write down.